There are two things that can absolutely ruin your first day of teaching. Both of them are things you have some control over, and one of them is completely preventable. So that's what I want to talk about right now. My name is Roxana Eldon. I'm the creator of the Maintain and Stay Sane program for teachers, and I've worked with teachers for over 20 years to help make their jobs more manageable. And this is part 6 of the video version of my new teacher orientation speech. We've started to talk about how to take care of yourself so you can take care of your students. And a big part of that is being physically comfortable enough to focus on teaching. Being uncomfortable affects everything you do: your mental processing time, your memory, and your patience with students. With this in mind, you'll want to avoid clothes that are scratchy or constricting. You want to dress in layers if the temperature in your classroom is unpredictable. But most importantly, you want to make sure you are wearing comfortable shoes. And by comfortable, I mean shoes that you have already walked around in for a full day before, because your day of teaching is 7 hours long and you will be on your feet for most of it. So as much as you want to have a nice outfit for the first day of school, I recommend that you don't wear new shoes for the first time. You don't know how they're going to treat your feet, and you cannot do the job of being a new teacher while also doing the job of breaking in a new pair of shoes. The other thing you want to do is at least try to get a full night of sleep. When you haven't slept, you become forgetful, you become irritable, you become impatient, you have trouble thinking critically, and you take everything personally. Does that sound like the teacher you are trying to be on your first day? Now, I want to be careful and not freak you out, because you may just legitimately have trouble sleeping before your first day of school. And if that's the case, just remind yourself that if you're laying in bed and you're resting, that's still something. But what you don't want to do is stay up until 3 a.m. planning your first day lesson. That is an own goal and a preventable mistake. There is no scenario when staying up until 3 a.m. to plan lessons is a better idea than at least trying to get a full night of sleep. If you would like to sign up for my free series of emails to help you cut through the overwhelm and do exactly what you need to prepare for your first day of school, you'll find that linked in the description below this video, and it includes some of the do's and don'ts for getting a good night of sleep the night before school starts. The final section of my new teacher orientation speech is coming up next, and that will tell you where to go from here and how to get everything else you need in your first year of teaching. See you there.